embracing the eccentric, a nostalgic journey through the quirky trends of the 1970s. 1970 South stands as a distinctive era, marked by a kaleidoscope of peculiar trends that seamlessly blended the outrageous with the unforgettable. From the curious rise and abrupt fall of pet rocks to the flamboyant allure of polyester fashion, each facet of this decade contributed to a cultural tapestry that is both cringe-worthy and endearing. Join us on a nostalgic expedition through the labyrinth of 1970s pop culture, where kitchen appliances wore hues of avocado and harvest gold. TV shows transported us to fantastical realms, and mood rings attempted to decipher our inner emotions. This journey will unravel the stories behind the laughter-inducing catchphrases of Saturday Night Live, the wild and casual fashion choices that adorned the era, and the unexpected stardom of King Tut's treasures. Step into a time where the ordinary transformed into the extraordinary, leaving an indelible imprint on the landscape of collective memory. Welcome to the eccentric allure of the 1970s, a decade where the unconventional was not just embraced but celebrated with open arms. Mood rings, filled with thermotropic liquid crystals, became a must-have accessory. These rings claimed to reflect emotions based on temperature changes. The trend led to teenagers scrambling to get them, with the ring showcasing various colors like violet, blue, green, yellow, or brown based on the wearer's perceived mood. The 1973 oil crisis prompted a significant shift to compact cars like the Ford Pinto, AMC Gremlin, and AMC Pacer. While these cars offered fuel efficiency, they faced criticism for design flaws. The Ford Pinto gained notoriety for its explosive reputation, the Gremlin for poor handling, and the Pacer for its unconventional appearance. Gary Dahl's ingenious idea for pet rocks originated during a casual drinking session with friends. The simplicity of the concept, a rock, a cardboard box resembling a pet carrier, and a pamphlet with humorous instructions resonated with humor enthusiasts. Despite its initial success, sales declined after Christmas 1975, leading to the discontinuation of pet rocks. However, Gary Dahl had already sold over 1 million rocks at $4 each, making him a millionaire. Saturday Night Live's debut in 1975 introduced comedy rebels who became instant stars. The Wild and Crazy Guys skit, featuring Dan Aykroyd and Steve Martin, became a catchphrase, symbolizing the era's comedic zeitgeist. SNL not only entertained but also shaped the cultural landscape of the 1970s. In the late 1970s, an exhibition featuring the treasures of King Tut toured the U.S., starting in 1976 and lasting into the 1980s. The exhibition's success created a cultural buzz, leading to the widespread influence of King Tut in TV, movies, and music. Steve Martin's SNL performance of King Tut in 1978, complete with a catchy song, added a humorous touch to the fascination with Egyptian culture. Many individuals even sported King Tut-themed merchandise, such as t-shirts, as a nod to the trend. Shows like H.R. Puffnstuff, Land of the Lost, and Sigmund and the Sea Monsters were characterized by big puppet heads, vivid colors, and low-budget special effects. Although some speculated that the shows were influenced by drug use, the creators insisted that the fantastical and sometimes eerie puppets were products of their childhood imagination. After a 1973 overhaul, Match Game moved to CBS and evolved into a raunchy and hilarious free-for-all. The one-liners delivered by celebrities like Brett Somers, Richard Dawson, and Charles Nelson Riley became the show's highlight. While the show may seem dated today, it remains a testament to the era's humor and entertainment. Polyester, despite its heaviness and shiny appearance, became the fabric of choice for leisure suits and safari jackets. John Travolta's iconic appearance In Saturday Night Fever further popularized the casual polyester suit. The trend, though short-lived, showcased the era's fascination with flashy and flamboyant fashion choices. The 1970s saw a shift in kitchen aesthetics, with appliances adopting earthy tones, particularly avocado and harvest gold. This transition marked a departure from the colorful pastels of the 1950s. Many households embraced these natural colors, turning kitchen appliances into iconic elements of 1970s interior design. The trend of leaving shirts unbuttoned down to the navel became a symbol of casual fashion. In the 1970s, icons like Burt Reynolds and Barry Gibb popularized this look, showcasing hairy chests. Despite its popularity, the unbuttoned shirt trend, when coupled with floppy collars and leisure suits, is now viewed with a touch of nostalgia and humor. As we bid adieu to the captivating eccentricities of the 1970s, it's impossible not to reflect on the lasting impact of a decade that dared to be different. From the hilarity of pet rocks to the disco dance floors adorned in polyester, these trends may have faded, but their echoes linger in our collective memory. The unbuttoned shirts and raucous laughter from Match Game, the fantastical puppetry of Sid and Marty Krofft's creations, and the unforgettable catchphrases echoing from Saturday Night Live each holds a special place in the annals of pop culture. The avocado and harvest gold kitchen aesthetics, once the epitome of chic, now stand as charming relics of a bygone era. Compact cars born out of an oil crisis may have had their flaws, but they symbolized a collective effort to adapt to challenges. The treasures of King Tut, an unexpected superstar of the late 70s, not only toured the nation but embedded itself into the fabric of entertainment, leaving an enduring legacy. As we step back into the present, let's carry with us the laughter, the quirks, and the unapologetic individualism of the 1970s. It was a decade that embraced the unconventional, leaving us with a trove of memories that continue to elicit smiles and a warm sense of nostalgia. Here's to the 1970s, an era that, in all its eccentric glory, has become a timeless testament to the vibrancy of human expression. Be sure to watch the next episode of a fascinating journey into the past, to plunge into pleasant childhood memories. And of course, subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new interesting releases.